Hello everybody, my name is Bagman, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get the Gummyballer. Even though I don't own it, I know every single possible way to obtain the materials as fast as possible. I have the most difficult materials such as the Turpentine and the Caustic Wax, so I think even though I don't have it, I'm pretty qualified to show you how you can get it, as I do own the other two endgame tools. I swear if I see one comment about not owning gummy boots, I will find you. But first, before we start the video, please like and subscribe. We just hit 2k and we are almost monetized. Like, I think at this rate, I'm going to be monetized by like Wednesday. So if you guys can like and subscribe, that would be really appreciated. Our next goal is 3k, and also join the Discord because there's currently a giveaway going on for this offline voucher because we hit 2k. So join the Discord down below. I'll be sure to link it. But anyway, enough talking. Back to the video. The Gummyballer is the second most expensive item in Swarm, requiring 1,500 glues, 2,000 gumdrops, 50 super smoothies, 50 caustic wax, 5 turpentine, and 3 satisfying vials, as well as 10 trillion honey. It may seem like a lot, but it's actually pretty easy. It's just quite time consuming. Let's start off with the most difficult ones, the turpentine. Yes, 5 turpentine are required for this thing, and I know a lot of you don't know how to get it. So, take advantage of Beesmas. That is my first tip. Over here, the samovar, you use this 25 times, it will give you a turpentine on its 25th use. The second way to earn turpentine this Beesmas is by completing Stick Bugs quest, which gives you a turpentine and a couple other rewards. Another way to obtain your third turpentine this Beesmas is through the Purple Turple Mega Pack, which not only gives 10 caustic wax, which will help as well for the 50 caustic, but a turpentine, 10 festive planters, 10 swelled wax, and 100 purple potions. Now, if you pay to win like me, you can purchase the Merry Mythic Monohull for 1 turpentine and a bunch of other stuff, including 25 caustic wax, but I know a lot of you cannot afford something like this, so this is not going to be included. This is just like in case you have a lot of Robux, then don't forget about this. There's a way that you can get 2 turpentines from the same thing this Beesmas actually, and that's to the Robo Party. Rank 45 and rank 50 both give a turpentine. Although it is quite difficult to complete, just get yourself together a team of like level 20 red hives and okay, Peppermint Robo Buddy has just summoned a honey storm. What do you do if it's not Beesmas? Well, a guaranteed way, or almost guaranteed, is by getting a mythic puff shroom. Now, if you do puff runs with people that are like level 17 or 18 and above, you should be able to get a mythic puff shroom pretty easily, and I've gotten 3 mythic puff shrooms in the past few days, which, okay, he summoned another one, which I've gotten 2 turpentines from. The third one wasn't high enough level, I don't think. But also, don't forget about crafting it, even though it is expensive. I wouldn't recommend crafting turpentine, really. It is ridiculously expensive. Okay, but that's enough of the turpentine. What about the super smoothies? Super smoothies in Beesmas is very easy. All you gotta do is save up 500 gingerbread bears and purchase the 50 super smoothies. But if it's not Beesmas, you gotta grind out those robo bears for either neon berries, purple potions, or super smoothies. You gotta grind out those mats because it is not cheap. It's about 450 of each item, so I'd recommend just getting it during Beesmas. Now let's go on to the caustic wax. The caustic wax, as I explained in my dark side video, is pretty difficult to get. It is much more rare than swirled wax when it comes to rewards, but it is easier to craft than swirled wax. But don't forget about these packs, such as the Purple Turple Mega Pack, as I discussed earlier, the Radioactive Bundle, and I believe that's it for the Caustic Wax, but that is about 20 Caustic Wax that you can get just from the Beesmas catalog. Another 5 Caustic you can get during Beesmas is by completing Gummy Bear's quest. You can also get 3 Caustic Wax by completing level 17 Snow Bear. Oh, Peppermint Robocup, can you stop yapping? And don't forget about Puff Shrooms as well. Those are a good way to get Caustic Wax. But to get a Caustic Wax from a Puff Shroom, you need at least a legendary Puff Shroom and above. Now, onto the bane of everyone's existence, the 1,500 glues. Now, the glues, they are probably the most time-consuming part of this whole grind, but it is not actually that difficult to get. Trust me. Your first method is obviously the glue dispenser over here. This gives 5 glues every single time you use it, as long as you've got Goo Badge Grandmaster. But I doubt if you are trying to grind for the Gummyballer that you don't have Goo Grandmaster. Another way is by killing stick nymphs, which when you kill stick nymphs from stick bug, they drop gumdrops, as well as stick bug defense totems over here. These also give gumdrops. Although it's not a lot, it's still something that you can use towards your grind. The most efficient way of getting glues is probably through the gumdrop shop, which it's 100 tickets for 300 gumdrops. Keep quiet, I know I'm broke. I've been saving up for Cocoa Belt, that's why I don't have any glues or gumdrops on me, because I've been crafting some purple potions. Another way of getting glues and gumdrops is by killing Tunnel Bear, which has a chance of dropping gumdrops and even a glue, I believe. You can also kill King Beetle for some glues, as well as Cocoa Crab, which gives maybe like 3 or 4 glues. So try and kill Coconut Crab as fast as possible, that'll give you the most rewards. But one of the more expensive ways of getting glues or gumdrops, because you need both, is by crafting them. I mean, if you macro a lot, which I know a lot of you guys do, these requirements for 1 gumdrop is not that bad. It's 3 blueberries, 3 strawberries, 3 pineapples for 1 gumdrop. So if you do want to craft them, you'll need about 200,000 of every fruit. If you got that, well done. You can get the Gummy Baller soon. Don't forget the werewolf and spider, because these can also drop glues. And also probably the least efficient way of getting gumdrops is by planting a gummy sprout. There's 2 last methods that can get you gumdrops and glues, and that's by planting the candy planter in the stump field. Every 3 full harvests, this will give you guaranteed 10 glue with a 1-week cooldown, and stump snail can drop anywhere from guaranteed 8 to even 100 glues per kill. So do not skip over stump snail, because if you get really lucky, after 15 stump snail kills you will have 1,500 glue. But don't count on it. But other than that, the only way to get the Gummy Baller is just by grinding. It is the second most expensive item in the game, so it's not going to be easy to get, but once you get it, it's going to be so worth it, especially if you're going White Hive. So if you enjoyed this video or need any extra help, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below what you liked, what I should change, any other tips that you want to leave for fellow bee swarmers that I missed out on. And until next time, I'll see you. Goodbye.